Hey guys, I think it's time we had the talk. What's up everyone? I'm Will Strickland and this is Glitched. Digital versus physical video games has only become a real debate in the last decade, but it's becoming more relevant now than ever before. And the question we're asking is simple. When a new game comes out, should I buy it physically or digitally? Well, Limited Run Games based in Raleigh, North Carolina thinks you should go for physical. Founded in 2015, Limited Run is made up of two guys who saw the trend towards digital games and decided to cater to gamers like me that prefer physical games. The Limited Run business model consists of partnering with developers that release games onto the PlayStation Network for digital download only. If the game sells well and builds a strong fan base, Limited Run will take their game, put on a disc complete with a box, artwork, and typically some extra goodies. Some of the more noteworthy titles released by Limited Run include Oddworld New and Tasty, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, Octodad, and Firewatch, which was my game of the year for 2016. Limited Run also announced on Tuesday that they'd be printing the critically acclaimed Dear Esther and releasing it this Friday. So why am I gushing about Limited Run games? Because they're helping to preserve video games while the popularity of digital games is only rising. Since 2009, there's been a constant downward trend of physical game sales. The ESA reported digital purchases made up 56% of total game sales in 2015. Every year, gamers like me are concerned that this could be the last with physical games in it. Now, at the same time, we have to admit there are obvious benefits to downloading games. For starters, the convenience. If all your games are downloaded, you never have to worry about losing a disc. Another benefit of downloading games is that you get to play them literally the minute they're released thanks to pre-installing options. On top of that, digital versions of games tend to go on sale more often than their physical counterparts. And if you're a big tree hugger like me, there's no manufacturing costs or harm created when you sell a game through Steam or PlayStation Network. That means that digital games should be cheaper at launch than physical, but that's an argument for another episode. So why am I still a fan of the Stone Age practice of going to a store and buying a game? It's the feeling of knowing you'll always be able to play that game, even if in 20 years your account gets wiped or the service you're using to play gets shut down. That's assuming it's not an online-only game, of course, in which case you're kind of screwed. What I'm saying is, if I go to GameStop and buy Horizon Zero Dawn, that copy is mine unless I decide to sell in the future. Another benefit is the idea of being able to collect and display the games you purchase. Yes, it requires space in your room. Yes, it can get annoying having to switch them in and out. And yes, it can get pretty dusty if you don't take care of them. But the same appeal explains the rise in vinyl record and printed book sales. Why would anyone pay for a big piece of plastic just to play music that you can stream for a few dollars a month? Why would anyone pay for a 300-page book when they can just download it for half the price on their phone? It's tangibility. People like being able to hold a record sleeve in their hand or place a game case on the shelf while they enjoy the content that came with it. That's why physical mediums that seem to be overshadowed by digital formats never truly go away. Plus, everything comes back in style eventually. In 10 years, us game collectors will finally be the coolest kids on the block. You guys probably guessed what I was going to ask for this episode's question, but I'll say anyhow. How do you buy your games? Do you download them or do you get them from a retail store? Let us know in the comments down below. And hey, if you like this video, subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Maybe I'll throw you a bone once the gamers are the ones deciding what is and isn't cool. This was Glitched. I'll see you next time for more gaming and tech news. Adam Sandler makes bank.
He really weird though.
He makes a lot of money.
Because he's so bad. Dude, he had some good ones. He was good on this.
Waterboy is my favorite.